guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sitting down in front of our Christmas tree here that's up. I love it so much. It was pretty interesting getting it. There's like a funny story, kind of funny, kind of not funny, behind the day that we got it. Maybe that's going to be a story for another time in the future, but it's here. It's a real tree. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy looking at it. I know I do, especially at night when it's on. It's just so cozy. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys today about going back to college. So I don't know if you guys remember, if I still have those videos up or anything, but I was in county college when I first started my channel. That was about 5-6 years ago. It really doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it was back in 2012. No, I'm sorry, 2014. Why did I think it was 2012? Well, I started county college in 2012 because I graduated in 2011. And I went to county college right out of, high school. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I just figured might as well start some basic courses. That way I can, transfer them later when I figure out my major. So I did about a year of that. I did 2 semesters, and then I took 2 years off. And I worked. I was a waitress. And I did some other jobs. I tried to work, some like 2 jobs at a time at one point, just to save some money and to figure out, what I wanted to do, what my path was. I'm the kind of person who didn't have it all figured out. And I think there's a lot of people in that position, and that's why I wanted to make this video, because I want to tell you that it's okay to not have it all figured out, or not have that one set thing that you are meant to do. That's just not realistic for everyone, and I'm one of them. So yeah, I worked, and then in 2014 I went back to school. I went to a different county college, and I went for theater. So if you don't know this about me, I used to sing. I have been singing since I was like 8 years old. I'm really good at it, and I thought that was kind of something that I would end up doing later on in life, but that didn't really seem to play out. But I really love the arts. I love to dance. I used to take dance. I did it for about 6 years. But I never was serious about it. I didn't want to teach dance. That wasn't really my calling. And then I, loved acting. I loved, dancing and singing and acting. So maybe I was like, oh, maybe I'll get into some theater. So I actually ended up being a theater major when I went back to county college, and I went to a college that had a good program for theater with obviously the affordability of a county college. So that was my plan. It's like, oh, it's perfect. It's somewhat affordable. It was out of state of where I lived, so that kind of made it a little bit more expensive. Didn't really make the smartest decisions. I probably could have done that in my state, but it is what it is. I loved my professors. I loved my classes. I don't regret it at all. And it gave me, some credits to end up transferring over to what I'm doing right now. So fast forward to 2018, I started my journey onto my bachelor's degree. So I basically had my associates out of the way. I never really walked for it. I just transferred those credits over. I had like 10 more to go to receive my associate's degree, which is now completed, and I'm basically on to now the next 2 years completing my bachelor's degree. So my major is communications and media. So basically I want to get into marketing, social media strategizing, content making, working with media, because that's basically a huge field right now. So there's like no better time to get into communications, because that's honestly, like, if I would have started out with that major when I first started college, it wasn't really blossoming like it is now. everything's online, everything is using social media and, you know, networking, and everything's online. So, you know, it's just so vast, the, you know, amount of people you can reach now. So yeah, it's a great business to get into, or a great industry, or field I should say. So that's what I decided to do, and I haven't looked back since. And I am now into my second semester. I am at a school where I can work online, so I can work on my own time. They move a little bit quicker. These semesters move 3 months at a time, so it's not like you have to wait for like the end of a year to start a new semester. Classes are starting every month, so you can kind of just jump in after the month that you completed your last one. So you're able to move quickly at your own pace. Since like I said, it's online, you have mentors, but you're basically working on your own time. You're reading the material. It moves a lot quicker, and it's a lot more condensed, the material. So I would definitely pick a strong suit of yours. Like if you're going to do this online kind of college experience, I would really be set in what you want to do, because these classes can get overwhelming if you're struggling. It's not like you can meet with a mentor all the time or go to a tutor. You know, it's kind of, you know, very independent, which has worked out extremely well for me. But as far as like a company that I want to work for, or like what exactly I want to get into, is still to be seen. I mean, I'm still figuring it out, and it's hard because, you know, sometimes it's still a struggle. I'll wonder why, you know, I'm here, or what I'm supposed to do, or where I'm going to end up with my career. All I know is I want to be successful. I want to use my talents, and I want to do something or be a part of something that matters, something that is helping people. You know, I want to be a part of something that matters. I just said that, but it's true. So whatever that will be, I'm not sure yet, but I feel like I'm in the right path to get there. So that's basically my experience. If you're wondering, I'm 25 years old right now, and I'm, you know, going to be completing my bachelor's in 2020. You know, around then. So don't get discouraged if you haven't completed your bachelor's degree by, you know, mid-20s, because I'm there, and I actually feel like this is the perfect time for me to complete my education. I feel like my independence has gotten so much better. I used to not be able to manage my time very well, or I would get very overwhelmed. I felt very immature a few years back with education. I just hated it. I was not interested. Now I love it. You know, now I'm very interested. Sorry. It matters to me. I'm a lot more focused, so everyone's timing is different. I don't want you guys to compare yourselves to others, because, you know, how someone else is in their path could be so different than yours, and, you know, maybe there's someone who wouldn't be mature enough to do it at this age. So you never know. People, that's another cool thing, because, you know, doing school online, you interact with some other people that are doing this online, and I'm like sometimes one of the youngest people on there. There's moms, there's, you know, veterans, there's retired people, you know, that have always dreamed of getting their degree, and they're doing it now, and I think that's so cool. So it's never too late to follow your dreams or to get on the right path to success. Is college for everyone? No. Some people that are really successful that have no degree, and they just have experience, and they know their craft, and they run with it, and that's amazing. So yeah, whatever path you're on, don't get discouraged. Don't compare yourself to others. Find people that are in the same boat as you, and it really helps. It really encourages you to, you know, keep going and not give up, and know that you're not alone, because feeling alone is a really, really crappy feeling. So I just want to tell whoever is out there, if you're in the same position, you're not alone. I'm with you, and if you ever need to reach out and talk, you could always DM me. My Instagram is always linked down below. Look me up, DM me, let's talk, or get a conversation going in the comments. Let's encourage each other. And yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions or anything about, if you're just curious about this topic, or if I didn't answer something and you're wondering about, please ask down below. But yeah, until I see you guys in my next video, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you later. Bye!